What's up YouTube, here Rockmaster here, bringing you guys my Tellarknight deck profile for June 2017. Now, Tellarknights, in my opinion, are probably one of the most underrated decks of the format. I'm not only saying that because they're one of my favorites, but because they are. Now, think about this. You're in a game, right, and you have Masterpiece on the board, right? Can't be destroyed by battle card effect, can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects of monster or trap, right? You can get rid of it by spell cards. This deck has spell cards. The other way around, where it can be destroyed by traps, you have trap cards. Where it can't be destroyed by monsters, you have monsters. This has an out to Masterpiece. This has an out to Dinosaurs. This has an out to just about every deck. So I'll go and explain my card choices and, yeah, kind of elaborate. So first off, 3 Deneb, the Searcher, 3 Altair, the Call the Haunted, 3 Unicalhi, the Foolish Burial, 2 Vega, the Tin Goldfish, I don't know what to say. Sirius is the Jar of Avarice. Now I'm running 2 Honest, because if you only just open up an Honest and Tellarknight, your opponent goes first turn Masterpiece, and they don't pop your monster with a card effect, or the card effect, then what you can do is, when they attack, you can Honest, and then you can kill the Masterpiece. Just that way. And then you have Max C up against, just like, I mean, the Max C's okay, but I guess you could take it out for something else, but I just like running it, just in case I need it. Spells, Skybridge, help get Triviera out quickly, Rhoda, Regeki, and then best card to run against all the decks, Triple Twin Twister. Now, the Twin Twisters are good in this, because what you can do is, you can combo it off with Anti-Spell. Because what you do is you force your opponent to set their spells, and then you Twin Twister their spells. So it's really good. And then you've got Anti-Spell, and then the Anti-Spell Triviera play, where you just keep looping Triviera, and then keep activating Anti-Spell and stopping them from activating their spells, as well as looping the spells out of their hand. But I just run 6 because that's all that's really needed. I mean, you could run more if you wanted to, but that's just the consistency I like. I don't have Card Demise, I don't have Potted Desires. When it comes out in the Super, in the tin, I might run a few Desires, but that's after links. But I will bring you guys a link Tellarknights as well. Traps, 3 Nova Alpha, 3 Call Haunted, 3 Mirror Force, because no one expects the regular Mirror Force, they expect Storming and stuff. So with True Draco and stuff, it all goes back to the hand and they can reuse it, whereas if it goes to Grave, they can't really touch it in this format. 3 Anti-Spell, because everything runs on spells now. 2 Oasis of Dragon Souls, just another Call Haunted. 2 Fiendish Chain, just to, I don't have Fog Blades, but Fiendish Chain's next best thing, so you can stop the Overraptor if it's the only thing they have. Stuff like that. You can interrupt play, stop doing stuff. This would be Solemn Strike, but I don't have them. So, as everyone knows, if you don't have Solemn Strike, you use Grand Horn of Heaven. Then I run Bottomless and Time Space. I would run a Floodgate, but I don't have one. So, as I say in all my videos, when I don't have a Floodgate, use Time Space. Because Time Space is good. I mean, Floodgating your opponent's Xyz are good, but you have to get back over it. Whereas if you go Time Space, it puts it back, and then all their resources just to make that card go to waste. So I'm pretty sure it's 2020, so 20 monsters and spells and 20 traps. Or 21 monsters and spells, I don't know. I haven't counted. Extra deck, I'm running 1 Betlemias, 3 Trivia. So you've got 4 ways of making Trivia, because... So you're pretty much just running 4 Trivias. 2 Deltaros, just helps board clear. 1 Constellar Diamond when you go up against... I just like running the Diamond because it's got 2/7, so I can get over a decent amount of the cards in the format if these can't. 1 Tsukiyomi for draw. Castell, standard. Ron Gomanaya to win you games. This card's just so good, stops just about every deck from playing. 1 Photon Pap, so when your opponent starts playing defensive. Or you've got Ron Gomanaya on the field. Your opponent sets a card, you draw, but you have to detach first. Then you can just overlay to make Papley Operative, detach, put that monster they just set to attack and then kill it. Rafflesia, because it's still good. And then the full Utopia package, which is good for getting over Masterpiece. Let me just get out my side. So that's it for my extra and the deck. Let's just go onto my side for the format for now. I'm running, it's everywhere. So for now, I'm running triple Flying Sea, because it's still good unless your opponent so if Zodiac, your opponent can get rid of this somehow. Then I run one Lancia, stop banishing, one Jinzo, stop traps. Funnily enough, I run it in a deck with traps. So I've played Jinzo a couple of times in the deck, sided it in against other trap heavy decks, and it's actually really good. I mean, you don't have to cycle off traps. You can just make Jinzo and then just use your monsters and spells. So Tellarknights can work independently depending on which side you use. 2 Gardala because I don't have Gami Shield. 1 Fog King because I don't have Master of Restricts. BLS because it's good because you do run dark targets to banish. 1 Necro Valley. I would run 3, but I don't have 3. 1 Legacy of the Duelist. I'm just having Soul Release just in case, during my turn, I can just get rid of stuff in my opponent's grave that they can't use on their turn. And then 2 Genesis if I, want to side in some more cards to get rid of back row. That's it for the deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below the next deck profile you want to see. I'm tossing up between Black Wings and another deck that I had here. Black Wings or Black Raptors. So Blackwing Raid Raptors. Or a new twist I've put onto my Chronomalies. I've put a tiny little twist on Chronomalies. So it's still the Chronomalies, however it's a completely different build. So if you want to see that, put them down below. If you want to see a new version of Heroics, put it down below. Or if you want to see Black Wings or Black Raptors, put them down below. But this has been Heroic Master signing out. I hope you found this video mildly entertaining.